How much is an Airbus A380 worth? It's an interesting question. Some might say the aircraft is worthless, given the lack of a second-hand market. Indeed, the aircraft's maintenance and upkeep would even cost owners a great deal of money without generating a profit at the moment. However, to others such as British Airways, the aircraft remains a valuable tool to unlock highly slot-constrained hubs. Let's take a look at the type's value in 2021. The Airbus A380 has had a rough ride over the past few years. Way before the start of the pandemic, Airbus had already decided that it was no longer commercially viable to continue offering the giant of the skies as part of its product lineup. The pandemic has certainly done the mammoth jet no favours. It's impossible to say for sure how much an Airbus A380 is worth, given the impact of COVID-19 tied with a non-existent second-hand market. With that being said, CHAviation.com does list the market value of most Airbus A380 aircraft provided by Collateral Verifications LLC. As is typical with aircraft and most assets, their value goes down with age. Airbus stopped publishing its list prices in 2019. In 2018, however, the giant A380 had a list price of $445.6 million, although this could vary with configuration. Additionally, it is unusual for airlines to pay list price, and the actual prices paid for aircraft are a closely guarded commercial secret. The world's leading Airbus A380 operator, Emirates, took delivery of its newest Airbus A380 a week ago. While we'll likely never know how much money exchanged hands for the aircraft, CHAviation.com lists this specific aircraft's value at $110.6 million. This is just a quarter of the jet's 2018 list price. ANA's newest of 3 Airbus A380s has to date only been delivered on paper. While it belongs to ANA, it remains under the care of Airbus. This aircraft is currently valued at just $92.95 million, $17.65 million less than Emirates' newest jet. Older aircraft with more use under their belts are understandably worth less than their brand new counterparts. The cheapest Airbus A380 with a listed market value is owned by Emirates, putting it at both ends of the spectrum. A6 Echo Delta Alpha was the 11th A360 to be built. With an age of 13.72 years, the aircraft is one of the oldest A380s. As a result, it is now valued at less than half of the airline's newest aircraft. According to CHAviation.com's data, the aircraft has flown 49,632 hours across 6,098 flight cycles. Its currently listed market value is $41.05 million. Of course, some may argue that the aircraft has no value, as nobody would be willing to buy them. To date, only one aircraft has been picked up on the second-hand market, and this aircraft has now been retired after flying for a couple of years with Highfly. The aircraft would still have value locked in its spare parts and even scrap materials. What do you think is the value of an Airbus A380 in 2021? Will it go up or down in 2022? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles and a podcast every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe before you go.